Speed testing tuners, I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Need for Speed Underground 2. It's episode 22.
22! Oh, man!
Yeah, there we go. Episode 22 of Need for Speed Underground 2. Thanks for tuning in.
Go back! Why me?
Am I going to make a lot of 2 puns? I just might. Oh, you want me to. Wonder if we should do a count at the end of the episode. Anyway, last time out we had a fun day with the Focus, but we finished up with the Supra. The Supra won the Drift. But we figured out, let's just pop engine for a second, that this, and I believe maybe even this, are higher than what we have on the Focus. So I had the idea, Steve's got an idea, that's trouble. But I had the idea that maybe, just maybe, we can get a little NOS on it, maybe boost it up just ever so slightly. And because we don't have any access to that, we can't get that, the limited slip diff and the high performance clutch. Don't need the suspension, we do need the nitrous. And we may as well just skip the dry stage and just go straight to the, as you can see the difference, so that about there. And you see how much farther it goes on top speed. So perhaps the wet stage nitrous for $2,000 redos. That's going to help out. Treat. We can get Venom. We can Nitrous Express. NOS. Venom. Oh, let's go Venom. I think we did NOS with the Focus, but let's go Venom. I like that. Got some sting to it. It's an okay one. Could have said it had some bite to it. Was that a little too on? Yeah, I should have said bite. I mean, sting like a goddamn scorpion. I could have. It works either way. It's a bit on the nose, regardless, right? And you can do some weight reduction as well. Now the question is, if we're turning and say, you know what? I'm almost of the mind that every little bit turbos. We got the stage 1 turbo on it installed, and we've kind of talked about it before. No, we talked about it in the last episode when we got to our first Bayview Performance Shop that there's no stage 3. They like here, the 3 is the extreme package, which we can't get here, but we can get if we unlock at the other shop. So now it comes a question of I don't think. Yeah, the tires are straight to handling, so I don't think we need the tires on this one. Tires would be better on the Focus, as with the brakes, because we aren't planning on doing much stopping in this thing. So it's a question of, do I think the weight reduction is going to help? And it might not hurt, but for just that little bit of acceleration, I think we're okay. So I think we're at a good spot, because, there's no more engine bits. There's no more ECU bits. Now, the question is the transmission. Okay, we do get 20% off. That high-performance clutch, it's going to say that gives us a bigger boost than the lightweight. So I'm almost wondering. We don't need the suspension. We got the nitrous. Don't need the tires. So it's a question of, do we want to get the the high-performance clutch? And it's basically, because the diff's not going to help much, but the clutch is. But at that point, if you're just going to get the clutch, spend the extra 5 and get all that. I think we're going to do that too. Now, the clutch from ACT, Advanced Clutch Technology, Clutch Masters, or ACT. We're going to get our act together. You love it. All right, let's go. Now, we want a drag race. Got drags all over the damn place. Like, all over the damn place. Let's take care of one of the... no, because I think we did that one. Let's do that one. I know, realizing they're the same neighborhood, but yeah. So now we get to see how much any of this helps. It'll be interesting. Because I don't know if we've done have we done... Oops. Okay, guess we're going to the right. Left, sorry. We've got to come back to the right at some point, I think. Maybe not. If that's leading us towards Coal Harbor, we might be safe to just gun it. Or El Norte. I should have slowed down, is what I should have done, instead of evading. So I should have slowed right the hell down. Go around the Ford Ranger. Pfft. No control there. Absolutely none. No, so... what we're... held on to that one. Yeah, so I can't recall off the top of my head that we've done a drag in the Supra. So I'm almost inclined to say that means that we should probably... this probably is our first drag race in this car. So I'm inclined to say that means that we're in uncharted waters. I assume this one is also going to be here at the airport. Now, this is going to be an important race to see how viable we've got for drag races, because we do have, no, I don't want to say two, probably two garage slots that we can just pick up cars from the car lot. So it's a 1 mile drag. You want to drag with us? You better bring some horses. When I get to the finish line, I'll be sure to set up a sundial so you can get accurate time on a hunk of junk you call a car. Well, Stefan, you should just surrender now. He's got a French name. That's why he surrenders. They'll burn out. We're on the outside edge. I'm not sure if that's a... crap, wrong one. Did the NASCAR thing again. Man, it went all over the place there. I thought I kind of brought it back in, but... okay, that wasn't what we wanted. It was all down... that was on me at the start there. We couldn't get... you gotta get in that draft and then stay there. That's the problem, right? So... and so they were considerably faster this time, because we're in the 32s last time, and now we're second off the back at 28. We're just going to sit in the draft for a bit. I was trying to get to the left again, but it wouldn't let me. That's the problem, is I just don't get the controls. It just takes all away from you, right? Like, I'm right there. Okay, there we go. We finally get some draft going. I can finish third, but that's about it. Yeah. I don't know what it is I'm lacking off the hop, but it's down to power is all it is at this point. I got nothing. I know I'm missing some shifts. Like, did I hit any of those? No. I mean, even with a perfect shift, I'm not sure how much we could try it one more time, but all the perfect shifts in the world aren't going to help. No, see, it's just... good shifts aren't bad, but it's just like I'm so far off the hop that it's nothing's helping. I need more power. It's what it comes down to, but there's not much more power that can be had. Alright, I think that requires a switch back to the old focus. Now, I did say, okay, so we've successfully done nothing so far. I did want to do the special event. So that we can GPS our way to the special event. That was in what? Jackson, no, not Jackson Heights. The hell? Come on, Beacon Hill, that was it. Right. If he was going to go my way, I'd have gone and raced him, but oh well. That's a trick. Hey.
Hey, what's up, money? Yes, baby. I got some action for you. Now, I haven't been able to pinpoint the place, man, but it's somewhere around the Hotel Plaza area. Crew tells me some easy pickings. Yeah, I'll give you a shot if I hear any more. Peace.
Hey, don't think I won't embarrass you, Padre, because you ain't nothing but a payday on 4 wheels.
I did say I was going to do an outrun in this one as well.
Hey, yo, dog, that was disgusting. You straight killed it.
Yes, I did, and I straight killed you too, son. Alright, so I guess we're going to go this way. Oh, hey, we've been in here in races before, haven't we? We know this one. Alright, I guess I don't need GPS anymore. I should be fine. Oh, that was close. We can just take the long way around. We're going to take the left. We never take this left. Woo! Around there. Take it all the way out and then cut it all the way down. Rotate in the center of the corner. Could have carried more speed through there and through the exit. Ah, there. Oh, I got a 360. That's nice. I'm trying to do is I'm going to back it in because we know we're going to go out, so no sense in nosing in when you know you're racing away. So, we got to get there wherever he's got to go in 2:35 or he's gone. Where is it? Oh, Jackson Heights. Now if it... Oh. I think that's a bad idea going this way, but hey. What do I know? I wouldn't have gone this way. I would have just taken the straight path. We do have nitrous. I would have taken this. I would have gone straight. I would have gone up the hill. I would have just been straight into Jackson Heights, take the left. Now we got the scenic route. Which in itself is going to take way too goddamn long. And I believe it's to the left, wasn't it? And then we get to race up the hill. Nissan's in the way. Now we are... Jump cam! This is like a sprint. No point to point. And as we've exhausted... We're coming up on exhausting half our time right about now. And... I was gonna say, yeah, we're there. No, we're not. It's not exactly in an accessible area. Alright, so we've got to take the left, and we got to go back to the... Holy crap. They buried this thing out of the way, didn't they? I guess the only people out right now are other street racers. Which does help ever so slightly. Also makes me a little concerned about the weather. Kiss the inside there. And back dive it underneath them.
For real, bro, you just landed on Maxi Tuning's cover.
How much did you get paid to say that line? Oh, that's actually not terrible. That's actually... We can just crop out the power plant and the... that tree trunk. Take the picture. That's not a terrible cover. I mean, it has the severe disadvantage of having the entire city skyline being covered by the magazine graphics, but hey, other than that, that wasn't too bad. 804 is our cash reward for that. All right, so let's see what we've got in the neighborhood here. There's a couple of sprints and a circuit we could do. That one. Nice big burnout, no bonus. Now, the only problem is that that sprint is likely to be through Jackson Heights, which has been problematic in the past. Especially without any of the goodies that are available via Baby Performance Parts. That could make it a little more difficult than I had hoped, but, you know, it is what it is. Gotta win something today, right? We won an outrun, and we finished a special event, but I wouldn't call that a successful day, especially after last week. Okay, we're starting in Jackson Heights, and we're going all the way down through Beacon Hill and into downtown and through downtown. Holy crap. That's gonna be, it's almost a, yeah. About 5 1/6 miles, or, yeah. Should have said 5.2. And arm drop, and away we go. Alright, let's slide in behind the Supra. He's going to... Oh, we're starting here, and then we're going to Jackson Heights. Oh, I thought we would go the other way around. He just, like, kamikaze into that car, or what the hell is that? I'm so used to taking this at street speeds. Now I'm having to take it at breakneck speeds. Full racer speeds. Oh, punt. That was well taken. I heard him hit something behind me, so... Okay, I heard him coming, so I figured, screw it, let's just find a little pace with the nitrous. We are on the second fill-up of nitrous, so... And as we hit 1/3 distance at about 1:10. So now... we're gonna rim ride on that one. Not what I had intended to do, but if it works. It's one of those times where I wish I had the goddamn brakes. Or tires. or weight reduction. At least we know where to go if this doesn't go well. Cut. 1x. iRacing fans will get that one. Oh, and he used a shortcut. I didn't even see that as an... Okay. That was just Calamity Corner there. Now here's the problem, is we're half a second behind. We're out of draft range. Jump cam. He's gonna land... Oh, he almost landed on top of me. There we go. The hell did I cock up so badly that he got in front of me? Okay, we've still got a bit of nitrous left to dump. We gotta dump it all here, but it's not enough. Oh wait, might be. Nope. Yes! Oh my god! Pulled that out! I went full Ricky Craven at the end there, but... Jeez, how did... oh wow, I didn't have the slowest, but it was pretty goddamn close. 0.3 of a mile per hour faster than the STI in top speed. I don't know how I end up with that much higher average speed. I don't know how they do the average speed calc still. They don't do it right. Alright, hang on. Let's take one more down at the end.
It's gonna be a drag race. Wow! They touch! Craven got him!
Had to do that. Had to do that.
Have you ever? No, I've never!
Could not get away without an homage to the greatest, one of the greatest, definitely one of the greatest non-restrictor plate race finishes in NASCAR history. Man, that thing was so goddamn iconic. They were recreating that in video game trailers and commercials for years. I'm surprised that they still don't do that for NASCAR Heat. By the way, NASCAR Heat, if I doubt 704 and I used to talk, but for those boys, fix your AI, fix your setups, fix the spotter. Oh my god, the spotter is awful. This race was like I had a NASCAR Heat spotter because you don't know who's on the inside or outside or who's coming. Okay, so now the question is, what do we want to do next? We just did a sprint, but there's a circuit in the neighborhood. That could be interesting. It'd probably be in the neighborhood here, which could be troublesome. And how many we've got? 4 circuits left. A lot of drags. Oh, one of them's vanished off the map. Probably for the best. Oh, we got a URL on there. That might be why. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, one of which is a sponsored one. Oh, shit. Drifts, we got 1, 2, 3. One of which is a sponsor. Sprints, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. One of which is a sponsored. And streaks, we got 1, 2, 3. None of which are sponsored. We haven't done any of our sponsored ones yet either. We've all done these recently, haven't we? Just did a sponsor. Think, you idiot. Might have to get a card solely for drag racing, and I don't like the idea of that. It just seems a bit of a waste. Let's do the circuit in the neighborhood then. Back up, go this way. We'll do the circuit in the neighborhood. But we need some more we'll need to take advantage of all the parts available at the Bayview Performance if we're gonna get anywhere with those drag racing. Because those are just, it's getting nowhere with those, you know? Okay, that's where the other, sprint is. It's in there. Oh, cash! 100. Oh, so it was just hanging out here from the last stage and I missed it. I just overcooked it. Okay, yeah, so this is just like a neighborhood little sprint here at, in Jackson Heights, so... Alright. This might be bad, it might be okay. If it was up at the top of the sort of northeast Jackson Heights, up sort of here-ish, I'd be worried, but it isn't, so... We might be able to pull this off. Might. Arm dropping, let's go. They're gonna try and sprint away on the NOS. We're gonna try and build some up. So we got 3 laps, we just can't let them get it. Oh, I followed that Audi right into the wall there. Oh, I'm gonna bail to the long way, and they cut down to the inside and cost them a little time. We're gonna go 3 wide. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Cars on both sides. Clear right. Oh, punt, punt, punt. Please no punterino, Jimmer. All right, there we go. And we just did this, but we didn't do it at speed, so we didn't have to worry about the jump upsetting the car. The good news is that's basically single file through there. And we are lacking a little get up and go up the hill. He tried using some nitrous, but was unsuccessful. I didn't intend to guide him there. I thought he was taking the long way round. Avoid the wall there. Very good. Nice setup for this turn as well. That's what you need to do. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing through the rhythm section. I was working today on a one-shot racing video, but that's probably not going to happen in the original format intended. Which is fine, because it just lets me do a video in a different format. Well, but yeah, I was going to say, after having no luck with that, to have a much better day between last week's video and this, to have a much better video luck with the video here, that makes me feel good, you know? Alright. We're on to the final lap, but not the old Murray Walker last lap but one, but the actual final lap. Oh god, that was one of my favorite Murrayisms. Was, it is the last lap but one, and here we are on the final lap but one. That is just like, if you ask me, iconic Murray Walkerisms. That is it. Ah, crap. I chickened out when I saw that dude there, and now we gotta fight from behind, which is fine. Except for the tack. Ah, I spun it. God damn it, I led the entire way. Except for here. God damn it. Where the hell did he come from? Win by 3 seconds. Arm dropping, away we go. I hear some nitrous going off already. We'll just stick in line. Oh, oh. Well, that's gonna slow him down considerably. Nobody's close enough. I don't think we could do the 3 wide. I could do the 3 wide pass this time. Get some points for getting second, and then... Oh, now that was just a dick move. He coulda, woulda, shoulda backed out there. There. Around him. There we go. Alright. Oh, Christ. Lost all my revs avoiding... Jesus. Not avoiding Jesus, but avoiding that taxi. And again, I'm trying to avoid people and it's just not working. Okay, we got an Infinity alongside. He's trying to turn down on me. Everyone's kind of closed up now. Traffic isn't helping us. Sometimes traffic giveth, but I feels like often traffic taketh away. Like right there, I couldn't cut into the apex, nor... Well... Okay, well I guess the... traffic there did kind of give me a little bit of 100 points towards the nitrous. Christ almighty. And again, the traffic just shows up right in the middle of the line. So we're gonna hold on to that through judicious use of nitrous and body blocking. So, alright. Shitty entry. Ah, God, traffic has got me running scared. Because Like, I'm just assuming anytime I do anything, I'm going to end up running into somebody at the worst possible time and dying as a result. Didn't want to brake there, but I had to. Oh, please just give me no traffic. I'm still shitting myself. Just drop the nitrous. Drop it all. Through no skill, effort, and results of my own, I managed to pull that one out. Didn't expect any of that. Just out of curiosity. Pretty close everywhere along the way for top speed. Average speed. Yeah, I had the highest, but it's a wonky way they do average speed, so okay, we got it there in one piece. Oh, we got a text. New turbos, that is exactly what we want. If we can slap one of those things on the Supra, could we be in business? It could be all we need. Is it though? That is going to be a question for the next time on Need for Speed Underground 2. So we're going to have to go all the way from... Oh, it's probably... Oops. We're going to have to go all the way from here. Down the hill. To the south end, from the north end of town to the south end of town, probably. Have to go to Bayview Performance. With the Supra. See what parts we can find. I'm just following the road down. Oh, wait, cash. The scenic lookout. That's a nice scenic lookout. Didn't realize until the cover. You're too busy looking at the road. You're not looking out. See, I didn't realize Bayview had a nuclear power plant. Figured they could make a way find a way to make hydro work, but with all the bridges and water and whatnot, you'd think they could make hydro work, but I don't know anything. They got a waterfall! You mean they can't make hydro work? Of course they can make hydroelectricity work. It's clean energy! Not saying that nuclear energy isn't clean. It's a big investment, don't get me wrong. It has that problem of radioactive waste, but that's why we should be investing in nuclear fusion power instead of nuclear fission. So, splitting atoms, that's nuclear fission. That's what that, Homer Simpson works at a nuclear fission power plant, right? And that's what that is there, nuclear fission power plant, because nuclear fusion really hasn't been developed at the sort of scale that we need for, mass use. That being said, is that a cache there as well? Nuclear fusion, which is not the splitting of atoms, but the combining of atoms, which also gives off heat energy, but doesn't result in any radioactive isotopes, but rather it results in heat and maybe steam and I forget, dihydrogen dioxide maybe? I want to say that's H2O2, I want to say it might be the result of fusion. Not exactly talking like plutonium, uranium, shit like that they're working with, so. Anyway, that's, we could talk about, nuclear. I was gonna say, no, we're not talking about nuclear stuff next time on Need for Speed Underground 2. We're gonna talk cars and racing and stuff like that. So we throw another turbo in that Supra and see how fast we can get that thing going in a straight line. But until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget, you can check out more Need for Speed Underground 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.